Algebra 2. We're going to go through doing this on the calculator. So I'm going to go to the graphing calculator real quick. And so if you have anything on your screen, what you want to do, you want to go second, memory, reset, and all RAM and reset, and that'll take you back to that. It'll clear anything out. And then this is MAT6, so I'm going to plug all those matrices in. So I have 2 by 2, and I have 1, 5, 7, -2, and then quit out of that, and then go back into matrix and go back to edit. It looks like B is also a 2 by 2. So I'm going to have 0, -4, -2, and 3. And then go ahead and quit out of that. Back into matrix, and let's take a look at edit matrix C. It's a 1 by 2. So it's 2 and -2. Quit out of that. Let's go to matrix D. Matrix D is a 2 by 1. So I have 3 and -2. And make sure you're always using the negative under the 3 on these. Quit out of that. We're going to go matrix E, which is a 3 by 1. Oops, clear. Second matrix, I forgot to go to edit. So that's going to be a 3 by 1. So I have 2, 0, 0, and -1. Quit out of there. So now I have matrix F, which is a 2 by 3. Excuse me, a 1 by 3. So that's going to be 2, -1, 5. Quit out of there. Oops. And go back, and we're going to do G now, which is a 3 by 3. That's going to give me -1, -2, 5, 1, 0, 1, and then -2, -3, 1. And I think we have enough to start our homework on this. All right, so quit out of that. So clear. So we want G plus I. No, we didn't have that in there. So quit out of that. Now it looks like I have to add some more. Next one, we have matrix H, which is a 2 by 3. Oops. So that's going to be -1, 5, 0, 6, 1, 6. Second matrix We have I, which is number 9. Oops, clear. Keep doing that. Which is a 3 by 3. So we have -8, 5, 10, 3, 0, -7, -5, -1, -4. Quit out of that. And then the last matrix we have is J. Hey. Matrix J is a 2 by 3. So we're going to get 2, 6, -4. We have 5, -2, and 3. And we'll come plug these in a moment. All right, so let's run through these problems. On MAT6, we'd already plugged all the matrices in. If we double check here, we can see the matrices are already plugged in. So we're going to go G7 plus matrix G plus I, which is 9. So notice they're there. Boom, there's your answer. So then we have 3B minus 4A. So you go 3 times matrix B. Oops, clear. We're going to go 3. And we're going to go matrix B, which is 2, minus 4A, which is the first one. Do this, and there's your answer. So it multiplies the scalar for you, no problem. Number 3, we have -3 times H. So I go back to matrix. H is number 8. And then plus 2 times J. And so second matrix J, which is down below, it looks like 0. And there's your answer. And then we have A times B. So you're going to go take matrix A times matrix B. And it'll do the multiplication. There's your answer right there. And I'm going to go A times C. Second matrix A times second matrix C. And that was an error in domain because A was a 2 by 2 and C was a 1 by 2. So that takes place, you get a mismatch in your dimensions. Okay. Number 6, you get C times A. There's your answer. And that was number 6. Number 7 is G times I. G times I, which is 9. And there's your answer. Does it pretty quickly. Number 8 is B times H. And matrix H was 8. There's your answer on that one. And then number 9 is -2 times matrix F. So make sure you put the negative down there. It's number 6 times matrix F. Matrix F is 6. Oops, I have 2 multiplication signs there, so I'm going to delete one of them. Hit enter. Whoops. Ooh, let's see, F. Let's see, matrix F was a 1 by 3. I was a 3 by 3. So hang on, I might have made a mistake. Let's go to that. Let's see if I move this over here. Maybe it was because I was in the wrong spot. It's still giving us an error. So let's go to, let's see, 2 times F. Oh, I see what we did. We have 2 F's. I need to go with, this needs to be, yes. So I'm going to go -2 times matrix F times matrix I. I is number 9. There we go. There's our answer. Okay. The next page is just plugging those matrices in and doing all the math that goes with it. So ask your teacher if you need help. Take care of one another.